welcome to Soul Soup. Hi, I'm Dr. Janette Freeman, and I am so glad that you tuned in as I dish up a little food for your soul and warmth for your heart. Today's program is all about releasing the old. As I'm filming this is December 30th, 2019. And I found that at the end of a year, it is especially powerful to take some time to yourself, to journal, to contemplate, to fully complete the year, to release, to let go, to forgive, so that the year is complete, that we take time to look at the lessons that we've had, to look at the good things, the successes we've had, to look at the progress that we've made, and to fully feel and experience some of the even more, maybe more painful emotions, so that you can receive the gift from those experiences and let it go. And we can then move into an energy that brings in the new year in a higher vibration, a higher consciousness. So it's great to do it a couple of days at least in advance of the new year. So I invite you in this intention, whenever it is that you're watching this or listening to this, is that the energy is about looking at, learning from, receiving the gifts of, and then releasing and letting go. It's like it takes water and washes away all the conglomerate of residual stuff, washing it away so that we're an open vessel and an open vehicle in order to allow the spirit to use us more clearly and to be able to move forward in a wonderful way. So I'm very intentional this year as we get ready to move into 2020 and a whole brand new decade with a whole bunch of wonderful new energies and support for us living in a higher vibration and a higher energy. There's tons of support for that. So I thank you and invite you into this, and be sure and listen to the end of the program, because at the end of the program, I want to share another opportunity for you to up level in the next year in a powerful, powerful way, to be able to really live your purpose, your higher purpose in a deeper way, and be able to express more authentically and attract much more easily than the struggles of the past. So I invite you in today's program, if at all possible, if you can go make room for a meditative space, maybe get a notebook or a journal. You may want to take some notes, and you may not. More importantly is to tune in and to tap in and to be able to let the presence clear you and assist you in this clearing. So let's dive in, should we? Good. So I invite you to get comfortable right now, wherever it is that you are, and bring your attention to your breath. Maybe right at the nose. And feel the gentle inflow and outflow of the breath in this moment. I am here. As we turn away from the thinking of the future and the past and all the cares of the day and what's happening, and we just bring our attention right here into the breath, we move into this sacred space. And we invite and ask our own higher self, our own higher power, our own higher self, our own I am presence for support and guidance in this process. Asking the higher self and our own angels, guides to be with us, to assist us as we briefly review this year and release and let go of what no longer serves us. Good. So what we want to start out with is just doing a little bit of a review of this last year. Sometimes it even helps to think of your timeline starting from right today, and like if you could rise above your body, for example, and look into your past, maybe as a timeline, and go back and you see November and October and September and August, all the way back to January of 2019. And just noticing last year, January of 2019, with all the hopes of the new year. Just noticing that. And then just briefly noticing the year, maybe triggering any memories, maybe your theme or vision for your last year. Maybe triggering significant events that happened last year. First of all, just noticing the good that happened last year. What did you accomplish that you had really wanted to? What were some wonderful relationships that you had last year? Wonderful learns. Maybe you may even find, as you think about the last year, that there really was some really important, wonderful experiences, joyful experiences, new goals, new things that happened and were accomplished. Take some time to contemplate that and just be grateful for it. Let that gratitude expand for all the good that happened in your life last year. Taking a deep breath and allowing that feeling of gratitude to expand. Good. And is it possible that everything that happened last year, whether it looked like it or not, was there to help you? That everything that happened last year was important and valuable in order to prepare you for this next year and your next stage of growth. Sit with that a moment as you maybe consider some of the more difficult things about the year. Maybe things and experiences or relationships or struggles that were a little harder. And holding it with that perception that maybe even those things were there to clear you out for something better. So I invite you to allow yourself to go into it a little bit more. What were some of the hardest things about last year? Was there a recurring, painful, or disturbing in any way emotion, such as fear or worry, insecurity, doubt, loneliness, that you kept experiencing? And if so, can you tap into that right now? It's okay. Feel it, invite it in, allow it to come in, allow yourself to feel it in your body. Invite it in with kindness and curiosity. For example, if there was worry or fear or frustration, loss, loneliness, health issues, money issues, security issues. Rather than pushing it away right now, allow yourself to feel it in your body. Using your breath to expand that feeling, knowing that it's safe for you to have that feeling as a passing experience. Use your breath, bringing your breath right into that area in the body where you feel this. And if you're not sure or don't feel it, it's all right. Focus on the breath, not the mind, the body and the breath. And that deep part of you knows whatever it is. This is tied directly to the primary feeling and emotion or pain that wants to be and needs to be released. Needs to be released, needs to be healed. So in order to do that, we must start to feel it and get the gift from it. So ask that part that dwells in your body someplace, what is it you need me to know? What is the gift that you have for me? Or what are you trying to teach me? Just ask yourself a few of these kind of questions until you get an answer, a gift that anyone would value. For example, fear. You may ask that fear, what were you trying to give me by having me have this fear? What is it I really want? As you ask that, you may get all kinds of answers, but you may get something that's to show you that you're bigger than the fear. The fear can't harm you. It's not real. You are here to overcome that fear. It's making you stronger. It's bringing you greater peace, greater happiness, ultimately. It's helping you wake up. Maybe in other kinds of problems or challenges, we realize as we take a time to look at it, we realize that these challenges are making us more loving, more kind, more willing to reach out, connect. So just focusing in on the breath again, moving into the feeling in the body. What is it you really want me to have? And just keep asking that until you get a gift, and then just be curious and grateful. It's okay if you're not sure. Don't get stuck in thinking. Stay in the body, stay in the breath. Be willing to accept that you are willing and to take the gift from this so that it can leave now. Tell it, thank you so much. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for trying to teach me. Thank you. Allow that feeling to be heard and felt. Be grateful for the ultimate gifts that it's bringing you. That's right. And just knowing right now that whatever it is that you need to get, you receive. You receive the gift. And you can also see the pattern of thinking that continues to cause fear and worry and frustration. And you can really just start to let that go as well. That goes, that doesn't serve me. I'm willing to let that go. And so now let's do a process to release that, moving into the body, moving into the breath. Right now, as I speak in first person, know this for yourself. I invoke and call upon the higher self. I call upon my own I am presence, divine presence, Holy Spirit, to assist me in releasing this fear, in releasing this old idea, in releasing this. I invoke the presence to release this and let it go. I call upon the higher self. I call upon all those beings that work with me to clear and to release and to let go. And staying connected to your breath, allow that to just take place. It's not you, your mind, that is doing this, but it is the higher self that seeks only to be expressed more fully. That's right. And then just imagine this beautiful violet fire. As we invoke the violet fire of Saint Germain to blaze through each person that's listening to this, blaze that violet fire down over the top of the head, moving through the body, moving through the head, moving through the body, moving through the heart, moving through the abdomen, moving through all aspects of the body, burning through, releasing, releasing, releasing. As you stay connected to the breath, begin to be aware that this is unlodging from the heart, unlodging from the abdomen, unlodging from any place that this energy's been stuck, beginning to move right down through the body. This violet fire is blazing through this, moving it right now, down through the body, down through the body, down through the body, out the legs, moving out the legs, just trusting, just being willing as you sit here, to being willing to allow this to be draining out the bottom of the feet. As it moves out the bottom of the feet, it turns into steam, and the steam just floats away. White steam. That's right. Staying so connected. Allowing this beautiful violet light and violet fire to just blaze through every aspect, just burning through, letting it go, letting it go, letting it go, feeling all parts of the breath, moving the breath through the body and allowing it to just drain out the bottom of the feet, letting everything go. That's right. And then beginning to just breathe in. We call upon beautiful white light coming down now over the top of the head, moving through the top of the head, moving down through the face, through the neck and the throat, through the heart, through the abdomen and the hips. This beautiful white light cleansing and purifying and blessing. Allowing the I am mantra to come into your mind. I on the in-breath, am on the out-breath. I on the in-breath, am on the out-breath. I on the in-breath, am on the out-breath. That's right. Aligning with that line, that truth, that higher self. Allowing every breath of I am to expand this beautiful light, this beautiful brilliance in and through you. Aligned with this I am nature, I am that I am. I am willing and able and releasing everything that no longer serves me. I let go of the fear and the worry and the doubt and the old patterns and conditions. I release them and let them go and know that the presence is right here where I am, leading me and lifting me to a greater life experience in the new year. I am open, ready, and receptive to receive that now. I let go of the past. There is no past in reality. There is only now. There is only now, and I am grounded in this moment right here and right now. I am grounded. I am here. I am open. I am ready. I stand in a new reality that is new in every moment, that knows I am here. I am open and grateful and excited for the new year. I am open and grateful and excited to allow the presence to create through me in wonderful, new, magical ways. I am open, ready, and excited and grateful for wonderful new life experiences to surprise me magically. I am here. I am. I am. I am here. Taking a deep breath, expanding that light, feeling that light that's right here where I am. And I consciously give thanks for 2019, for the past year, all of it. Give thanks to every person, every experience, every feeling, every emotion, every pattern, everything. I give thanks for it and I release it and I let it go. For things only stay alive in the memory, and I am here in this moment in a brand new life experience. Committed to staying connected to my own higher self, staying connected to my own I am nature, staying connected to this holy life presence, knowing I am full and complete in every way. And I'm excited to bring forth brand new vision. I'm excited to allow this new vision to start to make itself known to me now. I'm excited to allow that new vision to start to reveal itself in wonderful ways. And I stay open and ready, willing and able to receive it. So taking a breath in. And when you're ready, just saying thank you in your own way. So we start to come back to this present moment, right back here to the room, right back, present, here and now, grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. The universe does this thing where it aligns you with people and things and situations that match the energy you put out. And the more that we improve ourselves, or I should say raise our vibration, the more we see things that are beneficial to our well-being. If there's one thing I've learned over the years, it's that when I'm living in higher consciousness, connected to myself spiritually, connected to the presence, connected to practices of daily meditation and awareness, that things in the outer work out magically. And the other thing that I've discovered is that I can't do it alone. I need a tribe. I need people. And I know people need people. And it's difficult to sometimes feel connected in spiritual community. Sometimes people don't have that opportunity. And so I'm creating that new thing this year, and I'm calling it the High Vibe Soul Tribe, an opportunity for those that are called to live in a higher vibe to be together and to support one another in that. And the opportunity for me as a teacher who's done this for 20 years to be in support of people that are making a commitment to that, to actually be in community and to be in personal relationship with people who are making a commitment and are doing that I can mentor and support and coach and be with and hear those that want to grow and want to join me in living in a higher vibe, so that we make this intention together to return to high vibe. Doesn't mean everything's going just super duper every moment, but we are learning to be able to come back to a center and a place of peace. So I've got more information on that, but I wanted just to let you know it's starting in January around the 13th, but I'm taking new members now. It's going to include 2 live case classes with me on Zoom, 2 a month. We're going to be doing book study and discussion, but I want to be more connected than just twice a month. That's not enough. And so we'll use a private Facebook group to stay connected with one another so that you guys can get to know each other and the tribe can support each other and network and share, who you are with people in that tribe and share ideas that are helping you. We're going to work with a couple of fun books that I found on becoming magic. And it is a fun little read and a good, some good tools. And of course, my I Am source code teachings, I will always be pulling from that. And we're going to hold that intention of becoming much more magical. To me, magical means that I'm living in synchronicity, that I'm living with more flow and less struggle. And I know that I live in flow and less struggle and live magically when I'm living from the higher self in alignment with the I Am presence or the higher divine nature. So I invite you to find out more information at www.highvibesoultribe.com. And for those of you that are ready to register, I am going to include a link in the notes. And this is a coaching and mentoring program that's not, hundreds of dollars a month. It's not, thousands of dollars a year. It's a donation to my nonprofit, the Oneness Center, a suggested donation of $59 a month. And you'll be able to have me at your fingertips, really, and access, and also make that connection to the deeper commitment. And it's also tax deductible, so it's a win-win. So I want to thank you for being with us today. Get in touch with me if you have more information, and let's just do this thing. Make a commitment and go for it. It'd be terrific. So thank you so much. And signing off for now, I'm Dr. Janette Freeman. Many blessings.